What's up, guys? MikeCoco back here, bringing you guys in Nosferatu first impressions. Now, because his name is so damn freaking long, I'm gonna call him Nos from now on. So, I was actually debating whether or not to get Nos because on the surface level, he seems like a very great hero. You know, he heals all of the party with the same amount of damage he does. So let's say he does 1,000 damage, which is very low. He'll restore 1,000 to each single hero instead of axe mains who will spread that 1,000 HP in between your 8 heroes or your 9 heroes. So on surface levels, his HP recovery is pretty good. He does 3x3 attack with the staff, so that means it's quite nice because 3x3s don't generally have a lot of damage, but because he's a staff user, he ignores physical defense. So in a way, his attack is slightly boosted up, and he creates a shield around you. So on the surface level, he seems quite nice, but our guild leader J-Rock, and he's like the master of Legion. He pointed out some things that do make a lot of sense. The shield factor can kill your team or make your team. For example, it doesn't say specifically, but with his nice stats, we assume that his shield is really good. It could protect a lot of our heroes. But the disadvantage to this is that if you have a shield set up and your heroes don't take any damage, then you don't regain fury, and then you'll be in a very you have a lack of fury in your party. And in my party, I don't have that many Fury Thieves. So if you have like 3 Fury Thieves in your party, then I believe Nos will do and benefit your party very heavily. But in my specific team, I don't have that many Fury Thieves, and I have set up a lot of support and debuffers. So I'm not sure how well he would work. So yeah, but I did try 300 higher to try to get him. It didn't work out. I pulled like Johnette and some other guys instead. But I'm decided to give Nos a try because he is the last S4, and even if he doesn't work out that well in my team, he's still a great hero that I would probably send to Guild Wars and Mines. But we'll see. The point of this strategy, I'm hoping, is that Nos' shield can survive long enough against urchins, which are the strongest, I guess, monsters and mobs you would find in the game right now. And so, I just wanted to see if the strategy would work. I'm not sure how it will go because, yeah, I'm absolutely have no idea. So, oh shoot, what am I doing? So I'll get Nos right now. We'll take a quick look at his stats. It's 2.5k int, which is pretty nice. Isabella right now is at like, let's see, Isabella, where is she? She's at 2.9k, but she's 4-star, so it kind of makes up for it. But I believe his int is quite high at rank 5. Yeah, it's like 3. Actually, that's not a lot. It's only slightly higher, but it's still a decent hero. So yeah, we'll go hire him right now, and I will get back to you guys on what I can find because I will need to level him to 50 first. So yep, there we get Nos. So yeah, I'll be back later when I get him to 50. Peace. What's up, guys? MikeCoco back here with level 50 Nosferatu, and I've tried him against urchins, and the results are kind of disappointing. I'm gonna show you guys his stats right now, and the gear I've given him. So I've given him a level massive 1 ascended staff, which is not too great, but it's the only staff I got. His int is at 2,500, which is pretty decent, and I've given him like a bit of judge. All of them are in either like level 4 and up, I believe, like judge defense or something, or around like level 2 or level 5, I don't know, somewhere around there, and they've got like a bit of ascended. So I've tried urchins, and sadly his shield does not hold up to the attacks. So I'm thinking this has something to do with him being 3-star, because his 3-star stats and his damage is a lot less than Isabella at 4-star. So maybe things will change. His heal is not perfect either. Right now, if I use his skill, he heals around like 2,000 to 3,000 depending on how many targets you hit. If you hit like all of them, then you would heal like 3,000. But if you hit like only a few, like 3 or 4, you would only heal like around 2,000. So the heal factor is not that good unless you hit like a lot of people. So I'm assuming Nos would be very good if the mobs bunch up together, or if you're playing tower and they bunch up together, you can hit a lot of targets and therefore you can draw more HP back. But either like besides that, that's pretty much it for Nos. His shield is not that strong either. Like it can hold up against some attacks, but it's not going to hold up against a lot of them. I can quickly show you guys after I move him to the front line, or if any of them attack the back line. Hopefully it'll show you what. Yeah, so the shield doesn't hold up that well, and he just got insta KO there. So I don't think Nos will be that great for party play, or at least definitely not at 3-star. He needs to be at least at like 4-star or 5-star to have some kind of use. But that's pretty much it for Nos. I have high expectations when he's at 4-star or 5-star, because Isabella is pretty useful against these mobs at 4-star and 5-star, and that's because she's a staff user, so then her damage is not affected by the enemy's defense. And yeah, he deals around 8k damage with 150% event boost. So to the main hero that you select, he'll do like 8,000 damage, and then to the side he'll do like 4,000. So if it's like it'll do like 8,000 here. Let's say you attack 3x3 here, it'll be 8,000 and 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Nos first impressions. And whether or not I would recommend him, if you have enough fodder to get him to like 4-star, 5-star, or even 6-star, then I definitely recommend you to get him, because right now his heal is pretty good. 2,000 heal at rank 3 for only hitting a few mobs is pretty much like Axe main at 6-star. So his heal is pretty damn nice, and his shield can tank a little bit, like not to the extreme where it can survive all the urchin attacks, but I'm sure as you increase the ranking of Nos, his instats gets better and his shield will get better. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? MikeCoco back here just for a final note. Along with Nos release in Legion, there's the 4 heroes that were also released, and it's right here. So Aked, Lumiere, Violetta, and Alex, they were released as well, and I did manage to pull them from 300 Heart Ire, so I'll just show you the heroes really quick and their skills. Apparently there's an incorrect skill description for, I think, Alex. He actually debuffs defense and not attack or something like that, but right now the only ones worth going for is Aked, because his skill is pretty much the same as Frankenstein's, except it's 200 Fury. So as 100 less Fury, and you can save a spot for a better tank like Johnette, who can reduce attack and prevent more damage from being incurred into your, or onto your heroes rather. And Lumiere is pretty much not that great. It's just electricity damage and reduced healing ability, which is basically Vlad, except he can't tank really. I don't think he can tank because he's staff user. And Alex, his skill is just literally like a debuff, and Jeanette replaces him, Daphne replaces him. A lot of the debuffers that have a tanking role can replace him. So honestly, I don't recommend going after one of them specifically, but if you do manage to pull any of them, get Aked. Violetta, on the other hand, does not have a great skill either. She's only useful in Kali because she places a dot, but that's pretty much it. So I'll leave that to you guys, and that's it, guys. Peace.